And hello from East Anglia. This is the scene here at Carrow Road. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Norwich City facing Manchester City.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Alexander Zinchenko starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Ilkay Gundogan plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And the main forward is Gabriel Jesus.
Thank you, Carrow Road. Enjoy the game.
Well, I'll tell you what. One image inextricably linked with City's 2019 title triumph, Vincent Kompany's goal against Leicester. Many were saying to him, don't shoot. Lee, your memories?
Well, I was one of them shouting, don't shoot. I can tell you that, Derek. I was doing live commentary. I dropped my microphone in surprise when he hit it. In the autumn of his career, what a way to bow out.
Pukki. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Just cutting off the supply. And now Kevin De Bruyne. And threading it forward. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Amadou. Pukki. Pukki. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Marco Stiepermann. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, not quite. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? An early goal! It is the ideal opening.
Well, I love to see goals like this. Just look, one and two touches. As they get close down, they move the ball on really quickly. It's a team goal in the end. A brilliant, brilliant effort.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. But almost an early test of officialdom. What's the referee going to do? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Slipshod passing. Is this the moment? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
So 2-0 now. Gundogan. This could be an interesting avenue. And a fine stop. De Bruyne now. Sané. De Bruyne. Wonderful block. A bit sloppy in possession. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. Individual quality coming to the fore. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus now. De Bruyne. And return to Gabriel Jesus. Sané. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Chance to make a game of it here. Well, the post getting in the way there. And a throw-in forthcoming. Space and time for the cross. Fernandinho. And now Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Fernandinho with it. De Bruyne. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. De Bruyne. It's with Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Here's De Bruyne. He's got to score! Can they slot it home?
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Beautifully disguised ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision.
Oh, he's off, but only just. The gamble from the defenders has paid off. The linesman was right.
Sané. He's got space. Teammate in support. And the defender takes care of business. Amadou. McLean. Buendia. Aarons. A really sumptuous ball. That's how to flummox the opposing It has to be! Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, City find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it all turns around in the second half.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan! Staunch rearguard action. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Gabriel Jesus. Sané, but intercepted. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Defenders need to cover. Surely! And Ederson has somehow kept it out. And he's fired over the corner. What can he do from here? Cross towards that far post. A chance then for the respective managers to address. Let's see what impact the half-time team talks will have had. Manchester City commence the second half. Sergio Aguero has it. Sané. The referee has decided to give the free-kick decision the way of City. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Stiepermann has it. Pukki. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Marco Stiepermann. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, it might still work out for them. Given away by City. By no means on his own here. It should be. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there. City certainly having the lion's share of possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Substitution time it is. It's with Gundogan. Alexander Zinchenko. De Bruyne. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So there we have it, 2-1.
Manchester City goal. Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Emiliano Buendia. He's using his strength to good effect. It's a perfect challenge. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Norwich City facing Burnley.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Roberts. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Atalanta.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
Will he finish? Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Rodri. And now Kevin De Bruyne. It's with Joao Cancelo. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Superbly read and executed. Pukki. Aarons. Out of play for a... Manchester City throw in. A change in the offing for City. Laporte.
Coming onto the pitch, number 26.
And now Stones. Joao Cancelo. De Bruyne now. Rodri. Sergio Aguero has it. Others to play it to. De Bruyne. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Marco Stiepermann. Roberts. Philipp Heise. Amadou. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? This looks promising. Gliding through the gears. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. It's with Laporte. Rodri. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Aguero. It's with Joao Cancelo. Aguero in the middle. And a no-nonsense clearance. And breaking at pace with menace. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. This might have potential. Has teammates waiting inside the area. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Gundogan. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Oh, a lovely ball. That's all they can conjure for now. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they keep it going? Not messing around with that clearance. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Surely! But didn't quite do enough. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Buendia. Just a couple of minutes left for play. He's given it away. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? Lost possession. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Can he put it away? It's still alive. And there it is, the final whistle. Pookie.
Un saluto a tutti i presenti. Possiamo cominciare con le domande, grazie. Era l'ultima domanda, la conferenza stampa finisce qui. Grazie.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Atalanta facing Manchester City.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Starting 11 for Atalanta. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward they need to try and get the ball into the box for the 2 up front.
It's with Daron. An authoritative challenge. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Attending to his defensive chores. Stones. Mendy. Sterling. And Bernardo Silva has it. Aguero in the centre. Taking care of business defensively here. Sterling has it. Bernardo Silva. Here's Aguero. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. Malinovsky. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee? Giving it a try. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Timothy Castagne. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, if you're looking for a player with the ability to put his own imprint on a game, look no further than Sergio Aguero.
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
And fed forwards. Sterling. Not all that convincing defensively. In possession, Hateboer. And a goal I'm hearing at the Metropolitano. Alan McInally can tell us a lot more.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. The ball with Rodri. Mahrez. Oh, a lovely ball. Bernardo Silva on target and has scored.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. In full control of the ball here. It's a weighted pass. Well, first-rate goalkeeping. Oh, can they put it away? Cleared away. And there's been a goal at the Bayer Arena. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bayer Leverkusen. It's been scored by Kevin Volland. He got onto the end of a free kick from the left to head home. 22 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Far from a good pass. They've given it away. Bernardo Silva, looking confident, tremendous ball played through. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and it's in the back of the net.
So 2-0 now. Sterling has it. Mendy. Aguero. Sterling. Aguero. Can they slot it home? And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for the home team. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Hans Hateboer. Ilicic. Gomez. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero has it. De Bruyne. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And barring the door was Laporte. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. Crossing opportunity. Oh, they have it again. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And they do like to press whenever they can. Well, 2018-2019 was a big success story for Manchester City, but there was heartbreak in the Champions League at the quarter-final stage against Spurs.
Yeah, one of the best games of the competition, no doubt about that. Settled by 2 VAR moments, you have to say. Sterling's offside and Llorente's allowed goal, but what an advertisement for football.
VAR coming into the knockout stages of the Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Is it going to be Raheem Sterling? Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And putting his body on the line. De Bruyne. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Maciello. Aguero. Zapata. Well, couldn't keep it. Mendy. Bernardo Silva. On and on he goes. Great ball from Raheem Sterling. Mahrez! A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Remo Freuler. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Aguero. De Bruyne. Now Mahrez. Excellent challenge. I believe there's been a goal in the Bayern match. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. 47 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And it's played into the centre. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
And this would reduce the deficit. It could be up for grabs. Now what can they do from here? Gomez. Dealing with the threat that was real. Hans Hateboer. Gomez. A glorious chance. And the Brazilian at his best.
Oh, I love watching him play. Just look how he commands his area. Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. He takes aim. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of him here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 56 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Beautiful pass. Space and time for the cross. Castagne. Clattered away. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester City taking on Watford.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Losing possession a bit easily. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
And deep into the penalty area. It's with Daron. Has a go. And putting his body on the line.
Well, chance after chance. Derek, listen to the crowd. They're expectant.
And firing it into the area. And you don't want to lose. Happy to take on the shot. And Laporte in the way. Mahrez. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Mahrez! Staunch rearguard action. Castagne. He's feeling the pressure here. And a goal has been scored at the Parc des Princes. Here's Alan McAnally with more.
It's a second goal for Paris Saint-Germain. 69 minutes played. 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Remo Freuler. Useful looking ball. Chance to reduce the arrears. And Ederson has somehow kicked it out. And over comes the corner. Freuler in possession. It's with Pasalic. Remo Freuler. Mario Pasalic. It might be on for them. It's been whipped towards the near post. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Aguero. De Bruyne. And that's an important intervention. Castagne. 15 minutes remaining. Ball lost. Hans Hateboer. He might be able to profit from the wide position. In possession, Hateboer. A fine block. It's with Bernardo Silva. Sterling has it. Mahrez. Aguero. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Now he must favour the cross. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McAnally to tell us more.
It's a goal for the visitors. 9 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Maciello. Castagne. Mario Pasalic. It's with Zapata. Timothy Castagne. Wonderfully weighted pass. Otamendi. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, all the City players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
City get the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Mahrez. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Schüttl. 1 minute remaining. Dangerous looking through ball. Can they get in behind them? We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus now. City couldn't keep it. And that is full-time. Really, the worst possible start, you've got to say.
It's not designed.
The ball with Rodri.
Grazie per averci concesso alcuni minuti per rispondere alle nostre domande. Lasciamo andare il mister, che ringraziamo.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start the questions now. That's all we have.
Very good to have you along with us at the Etihad Stadium, the home of Manchester City. Martin Tyler here to call the action for you, along with my good friend Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Manchester City, and they take on Watford.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Benjamin Mendy. Number 17.
They're a good watch, aren't they, Alan? We're expecting plenty today in terms of goals from Manchester City.
Yeah, these home fans have been treated to some fantastic football and great goals.
Leroy Sané.
Several changes for Manchester City. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Okay, Gundogan comes in for David Silva, who's injured. And in attack, a man with the golden touch in front of goal, Gabriel Jesus. Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Ben Foster starts in goal. Jose Holebas plays alongside Kiko Femenia at the back, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. A real blueprint here, sky blueprint if you like, for how to turn an athletics stadium, as this was for a Commonwealth Games, into a football ground. They dug deeper so that the stands in the end would be closer to the football pitch, something perhaps that other venues that have still got athletics tracks could take on board.
Yeah, it was a clever transformation, and it does feel like a football stadium these days, although I do come across every now and again the odd fan that pines for the old days of Main Road.
It's the goalkeeper's ball. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Cleared away, well away from goal. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. De La Feu, very able to go in front now. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
It's with De Bruyne. And now Bernardo Silva. It's Ilkay Gundogan. Leroy Sané waiting in the middle, Gabriel Jesus. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed.
Small margins in this game. The frame of the goal preventing them from getting the noses ahead here.
Well, he's got away from him. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Still progressing on the break. Could get the ball into the box now. Could have done better with that counter-attack. They've got him behind here. And he could get away here. Bernardo Silva! Oh, it's a great goal!
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
Manchester City are in the lead.
Manchester City, number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Got his body in front of the opponent and protected the ball well. Good vision. Gabriel Jesus! And they've scored again! Well, it's a super period of the game for this team. To get one goal was excellent, but now they've doubled their money. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Benjamin Mendy. De Bruyne probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Now he wants to take them on. Maybe he'll cross it here. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Gundogan! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Alan McInally is at Turf Moor today. News of a goal, Alan.
It's a goal for Burnley. 25 minutes played.
The shot's on!
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today.
Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Apologies to Alan, just had to cut him short there because of what's happening in front of us in this game. Confirmation that Burnley did score in that match, and the match is level at 1-1. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Femenia. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Leroy Sané. Sané! Struck the post, could have come out, but in it went. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again.
Number 19, Leroy Sané.
Taken on by De La Feu at pace. Alan McInally is at Goodison Park today, and he's got news of a goal.
It's a goal for Everton. 33 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Might just be in here from that little chip pass. Sané! Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Here's Doucouré. Sa. Gerard De La Feu. Got great dribbling skills, De La Feu, and we're about to see them. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Behind the defenders, over their heads. Gabriel Jesus. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down.
Well, I wasn't sure whether it was a penalty or not, but these fans were. That is the nature of a supporter, though.
Brave blocking. Gundogan. And now Bernardo Silva. He's got the ball back. Well, the defender. Dini. Jose Holebas. Ooh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that.
Joao Cancelo. Made a quick interception. Got a man out wide. Good defending. No problem in the end. A chance to break away now on the counter. Bernardo Silva. Could be a cross here. It could be dangerous. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Troy Deeney. And now Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus threads it through. Disappointed that. So we've reached the break. 3-0, the half-time score. really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. That was an opportunity for them, and the goalkeeper could have had a much more difficult task. Now De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Gundogan. It's De Bruyne. The defenders managed to get in the way there. In goes the corner. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Everton away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. We've got some up-to-the-minute news from Alan McInally from Selhurst Park.
It's a third goal for Crystal Palace. It's been scored by Jordan Ayew. The keeper had no chances. The ball was fired past him from 20 yards. 54 minutes played, 3-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. And this is going to be a throw.
Coming off the pitch.
It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved.
19, Will Hughes. To be replaced by number 10, Danny Welbeck. And number 29, Etienne Kipoué.
Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Crafting the through pass. Should hit it now. Super block. Good defending. No problem in the end. After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that match. Steered through. Almost got through, but the keeper picked it up in time. There's been a goal at Goodison Park. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 59 minutes played, 2-1.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. De La Feu. Goes for goal. It's given them just a half a chance. (3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation.
Coming off the pitch.
And the ball knocked away long.
Coming onto the pitch, number 7.
It's going to be, I think, announced maybe later today, but we're hearing that Newcastle United maybe have got their man.
Well, we're hearing about around £20 million. I mean, in this day and age, it's not a huge sum, but I think it would be much.
Steered through by Gundogan. That is an amazing save at full stretch.
Well, that looked a certain goal. Can't believe he's kept it out.
De Bruyne's corner. Very good positioning by the defender. Nicolas Otamendi. Got past him. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Still 20 minutes to go. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Trying to get behind the defenders. De La Feu! Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
We know how many late goals come in this competition. They want another one now.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner played in. Now they've got the ball. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
In goes the corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Gabriel Jesus. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. And there it is!
Well, it's the understanding you've got to admire here, Martin. The lad getting on to the end of it, the boy seeing the pass quickly.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
He's got possession back for his team. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Gabriel Jesus. And that's a turnover in play. Etienne Capoue. At Selhurst Park today with news of a goal is Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Crystal Palace. It's been scored by Wilfried Zaha. A quite delightful run, taking the ball past two defenders, then keeping his composure to fire past the keeper. 7 minutes remain, 4-0.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Gabriel Jesus. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run. What a save that was!
The agility on show there was outstanding.
Change is going to be made. The central midfield player, who's had a good day, is going to be replaced for the closing minutes of the game.
Yeah, this lad's got a confidence, sometimes cockiness about him. He's really commanding on his day, and this was certainly his day.
Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Breaking infield. Simple save for Foster in goal.
Etihad Stadium, will you please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Gabriel Jesus in behind the defenders. Can he beat the goalkeeper one-on-one here? He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'd be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a... And the whistle's gone for the last time today. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
They've got him behind here. Bernardo Silva.
Can we ask you a question? Thank you for answering the questions.